That is so I'm so blown away that a one tap. That is insane.
I'm not.
That is
Every chance
so
Perlibus
crazy.
can get me over. They heard, wait, Baldy put 100 subs down on him getting a pen debo? Rig the account. J.E. Kim's like, that bald bastard's been sticking it to me for the last years. Time to stick to him. Didn't I say I was going to give this guy 100 subs if he got a pen debo? There's no way that this guy... he couldn't even get to one debo. He couldn't even get to one debo. 200, 3... You guys are idiots.
Is the ultimate Iron Man. But I can't use the market, and I can't use any storage.
Yeah, so anyone that's new to this series... an Iron Man, he can't use the Pearl Shop. He cannot use the Central Marketplace. And he's not allowing himself to use storages in any of the towns either. And he can only have, I think, like one character or whatever at a time.
Man. But I can't use the market, and I can't use
Blue still has big belly. I will ban you.
any storage. More details in the description down below. The goal? Pen Debo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told him I'd get them 100 subs, but because it was never going to happen. Last time we left our intrepid hero here, he couldn't even grind Ash Forest for like 10 minutes.
Okay, let me see. Do I remember how many crons a tri-click is? 845 at a guess. That's probably wrong. I bet you it's a little bit more than 845, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, and then we of course go to the RBF tokens. We claim our necklace.
Oh, he's allowing himself to do the RBF tokens. Well, those weren't in the game. Okay. All right, that's still like, what, one a week?
We hit the enhance button. We swap our stack. We put in the Debo. We put in a 70 stack. It's 865. I was close. 44.5%.
Did he one tap this to duo? He had to have. There's no way. Like, how is he getting the debos? You can get 2 from the Red Battlefield a week. Okay.
The frickin' double downgrade on the Tet. And last time this took us 5 clicks to get back to try. It goes try on 1. Here we go. Easy try.
Yeah, this is cooked, bro. This is so cooked. Like, what are we talking about? This shit is so cooked.
Back-to-back downgrades.
Yep. This is what the Debo grind used to be, by the way.
Back-to-back Tet downgrades.
This is what it used to be. It's miserable.
And now we have a pry. Okay, let's claim our Debo.
Why is he using Cronstones? Because this is an Iron Man and he has nothing better to use his liquid silver on than Cronstones that he buys from the vendor. You have to understand how Iron Mans operate. He cannot use the Central Marketplace. Meaning items have much more intrinsic value to you than they would otherwise. Okay, you have to like... You have to understand. You just have to understand. You can't use the market. You can't use your storages, which means everything that you get as a drop has crazy value to you because you have to obtain it.
And then figure out how many crowns it is actually to click. I forget. 288.
I'll be honest with you, just downgraded to Pry. I don't see how we get to Pen Debo in one video. I just don't see it.
May as well just buy the 288 instead of doing math. 864 mil, that's not too bad. Stand our little circle that never works. Look slightly to the right.
Stand in our circle that never works. Look slightly to the right. Holy caught. Bro, this is me. Every time I enhance, I turn my character, I'm like, oh, nope, it's a little bit more this way. It never works. I don't know why I do it, but here we are. This is my try spot.
Never mind, we need to get rid of that stack that we have. Do I have a high enough thing? I do not. little bit too high of a stack for a duo click there. So we'll extract this really quick.
He has plus 12 mana trading close.
Okay, we should probably use like 45 stack. That looks good. 51.2%. We have had miserable luck recently with these, but we get the duo back right now.
Devos suck.
That's back to back to back to back downgrades.
This is how it used to be, by the way. That's why when I tell you for the Sovereign offhand, I understand not telling a player to go grind for like 200 billion or whatever to go get their Sovereign offhand, because that's what we used to do for the Debo grind. People would like, just go grind for 200 bill. And you were like, that I'm going to enhance it. And then it was just pain and suffering the whole way up. It was miserable.
We are literally starting with nothing.
Bro, how we getting? Bro, we got
back to back to back downgrades.
We got 19 minutes to get to a pen Debo.
We have spent like 70 billion silver to have this base Debo.
Miserable. 70 bill base Debo.
Oh man. Sure, that means no more downgrades for the rest of the tabs. I bet you that's not what it means. At 356 crons. I think I have enough money. I do indeed. We're gonna stand right here. We're gonna claim our Debos. 2 Deborica necklaces, please. Stand in the circle. Even though the circle has failed me time and time again, we still stand in the circle.
To be clear, this is weeks of time going by. This is weeks of time. Because you can only claim 2 of these at a time. Is that the only place he's getting these Debos from? This is such a cop-out. Is this the only way he's getting Debos? Go grind Ash Forest, loser. We want to see you grind Ash Forest. He literally ruins RBFs. He's just AFKs. Wait, really? He's just AFKing in RBFs? Well, that's not good. Never AFK in RBFs. You should never do that. I don't know if that's true, but you should never do that. That's like horrible for everybody. You're everyone else. I'm getting mine. That's kind of shitty. I'm not saying that's what Sickly did, but also I feel like the spirit of an Iron Man here is that you're grinding. It would be okay to get the RBFs, like the seals, like the RBF seals, like the Debos from the RBF. If you were also able to grind Ash Forest, you know, like we want to see you go out and like grind the mobs and like play the game. As it is right now, all we're watching him do is just well, you know, how he said AFK in an RBF to just get 2 Debos at a time until he gets to a pen Debo. That's not exactly what people want to see. I'm going to be honest.
Okay. We're going to use this 47 stack for Pry. I know it's high.
Like, I feel like if he could grind Ash, he would be showing us that he was grinding Ash Forest and like the drops and stuff. And I feel like if he was getting Debos from anywhere else, he would be showing us that too.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's going to go. Easy game. Easy
Using
Pry,
a shortcut?
easy life.
This isn't really a shortcut as much as it's just kind of like, well, it's free. Do you know what this is like? Do you guys remember Ace Alpha? Everybody remember Ace Alpha? Do you guys remember Ace Alpha's free-to-play Black Desert Online like challenge or whatever, the 0 to hero challenge thing? Okay. I love Ace. Yeah, Ace is great. That's all I'm going to say about Ace. That being said, Ace makes fantastic content. She's great. But her 0 to hero Iron Man free-to-play challenge is was basically, I'm going to AFK.
Lots of Beaver just gifted 5 subs.
I'm going to AFK for 3 weeks and then open a bunch, or like a month or two. And then I'm going to open a box on stream. Like I'm going to do all my box openings and then I'm just going to tap stuff. And if it goes, it goes. And like, that's my progress. Well, I'm on an AFK fishing only Iron Man. Exactly. It would be like, guys, if you were just AFK fishing all the time and you made that into like a YouTube series and you were just clicking. Well, I mean, I think it takes a little bit out of it, especially if it's an Iron Man in this case, right? We want to see you get out there. That's why I don't AFK on my Iron Man at all, because I feel like if I did, it would be kind of cheating.
Okay.
I also said no cronstone usage, but
What'd I tell you? Easy pry, easy life. Now,
I mean, like he's only getting 2 a week, but again, he doesn't really have to do anything for it. He literally just sits there. Like, where's the rest of the gameplay for the Iron Man?
I will use this.
What I loved so much about this series was the fact that he went out and he horse trained. He went out and he was grinding. He tried to grind high-end spots. He was doing like little tech things here and there to get like gear and stuff. This is just like, I'm collecting RBF. I'm standing AFK at RBF, and then I'm collecting RBF seals. It's like, ugh.
47 stack for duo. And it's the same
He's
thing.
grinding to get crons? No, he's AFK horse training to get crons, I think.
Easy duo, easy life.
He was breeding horses like Shroud. Crazy. Oh, it didn't downgrade.
I mean, it could be worse. We could have a base still, I guess.
Bro, so true. You run around town spamming abilities like Neanderthal after an enhancing session. Too true, brother.
Okay, 184 crowns for duo. Easy
Go!
duo.
All right. Okay, so where did he get all these debos? Wait, where did he get all these debos? He's got 5 of them.
Tri-click is 865 crowns, which is 2.6.
Maybe he got them from Dark Rift and then RBF?
Bill.
He was grinding Ash? Well, then where is all that footage, bro? That's what I like so much about the series.
This.
This was 3. No, he wasn't, dude. We've watched these. No, he wasn't, bro. This entire video is about him farmed at Ash Forest.
I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up at night, yeah.
Do you see that? This entire video is how he can grind Ash. Well, he might be able to now, but 3-4 months ago? No, bro. Look, he's getting one shot, bro.
Ooh.
This is not grinding Ash. I just want to be very clear. This is not grinding Ash Forest.
I can survive the spin. Like, easily.
Easily. It only did 80% of my health. This is grinding Ash Forest, guys. This was 4 months ago. All right. Hold on. There we go. I always like to upvote videos. Yeah, Ash is grinding you. So, like, my point is, I think he got all of those. He's getting all these necklaces from RBF. That's the reason, because otherwise he would have the Ash Forest like grind in here. He would be showing it. But if all he's doing is AFKing and RBF, then there's nothing to show. Or if he's just in RBF, there's nothing to show. He just shows the enhancing. I know. I'm a YouTuber. I know how this works. Hey, man. If he gets carried, he gets carried. It is what it is.
All right, 0 for 2 on try. Next one goes for sure, right?
I mean, he's just eventually going to get it, right? He just gets it for free then. It's a free pen demo.
65 crons.
Yeah, so my point of this entire thing is that the whole Iron Man series becomes, I'm just going to do RBF. Instead of like, you know, playing the game. Like you just do your RBFs each week, you get your demos, and then move on. That's it. And then he just trades them in for the belt next week. Easy peasy. Begu Guide when? I already made it, but it should come out in the next couple days. That's RBF. It's an uncapped PvP game mode. He has like 500 gear score or some shit. He just gets one shot. So he probably just goes in and just stands there. like he gets this money through horse catching. That I think is super legitimate. I think that's super fair. I think that's very reasonable. The horse catching was fun. It was intriguing. It was like playing the game. But okay. Hey man. His series.
Attempt number 3. Another freaking downgrade? Jeez.
Oof. He's in queue right now? That's why I said, guys, the whole series now just becomes him doing Iron Man and just getting farmed on repeat. Which, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to say it, but, like, as a viewer, doesn't feel very good. Because, like, this series was super cool. He was basically just punching himself in the balls. It was insane. Watching him like go around to different grind zones and get every little tech and like gear increase and stuff and grinding for it all himself, struggle with his inventory and stuff. That's all gone. There's no struggle with your inventory. He doesn't need to worry about storage problems. Well, obviously, but like he doesn't need to worry about having extra characters. All he's got to do is join an RBF and then just stand there.
288 crons for duo.
I don't know, like
again.
it just doesn't make any sense. If he was doing this in addition to playing the game outside of horse training, then it would be okay. But like if we're only getting the demos through one means, it's like, okay, well.
I think that we've all had enough. Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. I think that we've
One tap duo, it's a miracle. Back to another 865 crons for try. Are you serious? We're 0 for
Bro, this is how I feel when I used to enhance my demos, bro. This is how it was.
4?
I used to know some guys that used to be in Stray a long time ago, really old PvP guild. And what this guy did is he literally would just sell, he would make a Ted armor and then he would just sell it, buy a bunch of AP upgrades, and then make another Ted armor. And he never had DP. He just never had DP ever. He was always missing like one armor piece. And he would just grind. He was a Sork. He would just grind and he would just not get hit ever. And like his strategy was to just build DP, sell the DP, buy AP. Like, and he would just kept doing that over and over and over. You just described what I do. There it is. It's crazy.
It's a 50-50.
Yes, Larry. Yep, that's him. Larry. Man, I miss Larry. I wish he played the game still.
We go again. Another 2.6 bill.
Larry was an 8. Sork main's just built different. Sometimes duo is free. No. Only for your dead god guys, not for demos. How does he have a value pack?
Finally, jeez.
He's already 3 times. Bro, this guy's been doing this for weeks. He'll log in,
okay.
do the RBS, log out.
Here we are again.
Log in, do the RBS, log out every week
stock of
for
base
like
demos now, but
amount of weeks, bro.
we need a 2,000.
Holy moly. The event? Oh, the RBF event? Oh, true, the RBF event. Ooh, yeah.
405 crowns, I believe. Which is 7.2 billion silver. This will be our 4th click at Tet on a very high stack. So we should get this. We are over average already, technically. Or I guess at average. This having to click this puts us over average. So it better freaking go, man. We had better get our first ever Tet. Please. Please. Are you kidding me?
It didn't downgrade.
It didn't downgrade.
You take that dub. You take that dub.
0 for 4 on Tet on a 170 stack.
We tested Hex today. You can go look at
I do
the
have some extra
form.
money laying
It's
around,
still BIS
so
for that
I'll
AP
just
slot.
go again. And we'll do 2405. Another 7.2 bill.
Not that money doesn't matter to him.
And this will be
So
click
silver does not matter in an Iron Man series. It really just doesn't, because you're just spending it all on crons anyway.
number 5.
You can't spend it on anything else.
Tet accessory. Okay. It goes this time for sure, right? Here we go.
Surely.
Finally.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
First
That took
try.
us 5 freaking clicks, which is 35 billion silver, by the way. But
That's actually not that bad. How much are Tet demos worth? 60 bill?
we got the Tet.
The hell?
Finally. And now
No, I just
it
one
is
tap the pen. 11,548. That's 33 billion. 30, almost 34 bill.
to go for a pen. So if we break out the old calculator,
about 34 bill.
11,542, and we times that by 3 million, it is 34.6 billion silver.
Who said
to click
37
this
bill?
for
What are you
pen.
doing?
But this is the
What are
first
you
time we
doing?
actually got a Tet, so it took us way more clicks than it should.
So again, like look at his gear. So the goal for the Iron Man was a pen debo, but the assumption is that you're going to grind until you have some gear that looks like you should be wearing a pen debo. Instead, we're wearing like the horse training artifacts are like, sure, whatever, because he's horse training. But like, we don't have pen black star. In fact, we have a tri black star here. We've got Tet armors on. We've got the quest line earring equipped with Tet Crescent, Tet Tungrad, and Tet Valtara. And then all like it's like we're playing which one of these is not like the others right now. We're just rushing out the pen debo because we can exploit the RBF rewards.
Could have by any means, but that is really, really cool to see. An Ultimate Iron Man with a Tet demo.
It's a very bad Iron Man run. No, it's a good Iron Man run. It's a phenomenal series. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to like downplay the accomplishment that is inevitably about to happen here, but like, okay, I just
Kind of wild. And now we have a
I
huge
don't know.
amount of
If I tried to do this, people would get upset with me. That's all I'm saying. I feel like if I tried to do this and I said that I was going to reach X amount of gear score, whatever else, and then I did, I just basically AFK fished on my Iron Man because I could do that. Technically, I could AFK fish on my Iron Man for hundreds of billions of silver and just boom, get all my gear. Done. But like, I don't know, people would get upset.
horse catching ahead of us.
Oh, actually, I guess I can't do that because silver doesn't mean anything to me because I can't use it on cronstones. So I'm kind of...
We need to make, like 27 bill or something.
That's nothing. Just
Lol.
AFK for another, few nights. You'll get it through
Given that
collection.
this episode alone
I was
cost
gonna say, catch-
60.
I was gonna say catching horses for 60 bill.
2 billion silver in crowns, which, by the way, is like 4,000 horses. It's time to bring back some horse facts.
Okay, this is better. See, this is what I like to see. This is the gameplay. I like this part of the grind. This is fun.
Number 1. Horses first appeared about 50 million years ago. The first was Eohippus, which was about 14 inches tall. Number 2.
Interesting. 14
Horses have
inches.
16 ear muscles, which lets them rotate 180 degrees.
This guy wants a horse. Dead ass.
Number 3. The most expensive horse ever sold was Fusashi Pegasus
Straight up.
for $70 million in the year 2000. There's roughly 600 breeds of horse, but all descend from just 2 ancient types.
Well, in fairness, he's doing RBF, but I think I know where he's been.
ついにその日がやってくる。ずっと憧れていた夢の舞台へのゲートイン、全力でかけていきたい。始まりは不安もあるけれど、背中を押してくれる手があるから、一直線に勇気を持って誰より早く駆け抜けたい。ウマ娘プリティダービー事前登録受付中。
Yeah, we're playing that on Sunday, by the way. Everybody, I've had so many requests to play that. I'm like, I'll play it.
Lots of Beaver Cheer Dex 100. Play this game, please.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna play it on Sunday. So just lock in for that. Prepare your bodies. There's roughly 600 breeds of horses, but all descend from 2 ancient types. Yeah.
The fastest a horse has run is 55 miles per hour, achieved by a quarter horse named A Long Goodbye. Sounds like a short goodbye if it runs that fast. Most
Did you just name that horse
foals
FDA?
are born at night to reduce vulnerability to predators in the wild.
Makes sense.
A horse's heart is usually 9 to 10 pounds. However, Secretariat's heart was 21 to 22 pounds.
This is peak
The
Iron Man
oldest known
content.
horse, named Old Billy, lived to be 62 in England from 1760 to 1822.
Neat.
/ in the comments for our friend Old Billy.
07s, boys. 07s for Billy. God damn, 62 years old. Holy shit.
Is that an
62-year-old
Iron Man
horse.
adventure or learn about horses with Professor Sickloot?
This is the best part of the video. This is what I like watching him do. Like,
It's time. It's time for the big one. I have 33 point
Bro, and he
bill,
just
which
one
is
taps
not
it?
technically enough because a pen click is 11,548 crons, which is a decent amount. It's
so wait, okay, so if this goes pen, which I would assume that it is based on the title of the video, what does he do now? Because like this was like his entire channel, and then he took his main account, guys. For those of you that don't know, his main account in Black Desert, he deleted every single item on his main account, all of his Pearl Shop items, all of his everything. He deleted literally every possible thing. His tent, Pearl Shop items, everything he possibly could. All of it. All of his characters were deleted. He deleted every single character, every item on the account, and then just started playing the account over again. And by the way, with no restrictions, he just repurchased all of the shit. He just bought all of the stuff again. There were no Pearl Shop restrictions. It's like, it was literally just like, I want to spend $500 more. Let me throw away $700 and then spend $500. Like, it just didn't make any sense. So his account really doesn't have anything on it. His account might have less shit on it than this account does at this point.
34.6 bill. I do.
Whoa. That's actually a good point. Why does he have his gear tagged? I think maybe he's allowed to have 2 characters, but if he wants to remain, he has to like delete this character. I don't know. There's a rule at the start.
You know, a decent amount. It's 34.6 bill. I
Horse catching ult, probably.
do, however, have some. Where'd they go? Seal of Undying tokens. So I'm just going to use these on Krons. And
Oh my god.
get a few hundred of them, I guess. I guess we'll probably just max this out, right? No reason not
Max it out, isn't it unlimited? Oh my god. Dude. No. 1 cron for 1 seal. Is that the best exchange? That's garbage. Garbage. Total ass. Garbage. So you really only do this for crow coins too. You do it for crow coins too. What? This shit's ass.
Man, that was a decent amount. 1730. So I'll just take
Just
get a calculator.
hit F and hit enter, brother.
548, and we will reduce that by 1730. So we need 9,818. Okay, this is gonna be painful.
Hey, man. We've all been there.
9,818 crons is 29.4 bill.
Good. On an Iron Man.
Okay. That is so many freaking crons. I'm gonna stand in the notoriously bad luck.
So, assuming that this didn't one tap, please imagine, even if he could do RBF every week, how long this on average would take him. 4,000 horses per click. Okay. That he's catching. Like, dude. And he's got to click it an average of what, 7 times? Like, God forbid he gets unlucky. Jesus.
Circle. I don't know why I do these things to myself.
Grinding is easier. That's not what he calculated though, because he didn't have enough gear to go grind the spots that he wanted to, so he just kind of circumvented the whole process and got free debos every week. I would have just tapped him without Kronstones. I mean, you really just want to.
We'll take off the Tet Debo. Ooh, okay. Here we go. I have a 200 stack. This is the highest.
I'd rather boom myself in my room. I'm gonna tell you right now, I think that instead of catching 4th, I would rather slam my dick into a car door repeatedly than catch all those horses. It's just not gonna happen.
Stack I will ever get in this game, basically. It's something they gave out for an event a long time ago, and I've been saving it
Average
for
video
this
player.
very moment. So we will start on a 211 stack.
I would rather be gay with you. Well, that's not cool because you're already gay.
An 11% chance. With a pity of 20, this could take a freaking long time. It has taken us so long to get this click already that, you know.
And he's laughing to himself because now he knows why I said I'd gift him 100 subs if he got a pen debo. Because if he's even remotely close to the average on this, even getting the debo, I didn't anticipate that he would just do all the RBFs. Even with that, on the average, this should have taken him another 2 years probably. Maybe at least a year worth of time.
Pretty nervous, but we got to get to it. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's get it. Are you
Crazy. That's literally insane. And the biggest loser here is me. That's the worst part. The biggest loser here is me. Like straight up. just got conned out of 100 subs.
Lots of beaver cheer Dex 100. Wow, 100 subs.
Is he streaming right now? Is he live right now?
Got a Zuckhelm on 1KC.
He went live. This is the first time he's been live in like 5 months. He's here to get paid, brothers. He's here to get paid. Hold on. He's here to get paid. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Hang tight. Your purchase is processing. Oh, there it goes.
Let me see. Oh my gosh, Blue Squadron.
Squadron gifted.
Don't tell me I don't deliver.
To the community.
Brother, I wasn't gonna hold you to it, man. It's all good. Really appreciate that though, man. That's so crazy. Thank you so much for the 100 gifted subs. You are a mad lad.
Hello there. Jungle just.
Don't tell me I don't deliver. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I was never gonna hold you to it, but I do appreciate it.
Of course.
Thank you.
I said it. Look.
It was a wild
What
ride,
do
man.
I look like?
It
Neptunes?
blew me away. The one
Oh
tap
my
absolutely
God,
blew me away.
Neptune's
That
catching
video,
strays.
We started with
Neptune's
a base
is catching
Devo
strays
because
right
of the
now.
downgrades. And we went from base to pen in that one video. It's so crazy, man. But yeah, like I did not expect the one tap it. I figured it was going to take 1,000 hours or something. Another 1,000 hours, but what a wild ride.
Crazy.
And now we're getting back to the updates of the game. I have no idea what the game's been doing the last few months. I've just been so locked in.
Here's his his stream, guys. I'm gonna link it for you guys.
In the lava, grats, eh? Appreciate that. There's a lot of work, man. A lot of stuff that I really didn't want to do, to be honest. But,
And before he ends stream now, this motherfucker, he's not gonna say it, but he 100% was like, I'm paid,
it's
brother.
crazy feeling.
He was like, I'm he said what? You know, he's legitimately not been live in like half a year, bro. Like, it's crazy. All right, I respect that he went live for it though. I'd have gone live too. I respect it. Good on him. Good on him. I just want to point out, I said 50 subs originally. I said 50. Then the next time I watched one of his videos, I was watching it. I think I said I'd give him 50 subs. And then chat gaslighted me into saying, like, no, you said 100. I said, did I say 100? Okay, well, then 100 subs. And so then every time I watched one of his videos, chat tried to gaslight me into thinking it was even subs. It was subs. And I want to point out, Note tried to say it was 200. That motherfucker owes him 100 subs too. I'm just saying, if anything, Note owes him another 100. All right? I'll definitely gift him the 100 subs. I will say, I feel a little cheated. Not only did he get carried, but he did the
Lots of
RBF.
beaver just gifted 5 subs.
He didn't even grind with all of his gear. That's the whole point of the game. Anrabar 14. So anybody wondering if I was going to make do on my promise? Absolutely. Money earned. Money dues, money earned. Okay, I get it. But holy shit, what?
Are you kidding me? No freaking way. We just one tapped. Up.
Just
No
ask him
freaking
for a
way,
refund
dude.
The next day.
No freaking way. We
True.
one tap. What? Dude, I feel like I'm gonna
Series-
hyperventilate. This is crazy.
Series is over.
What?
GG.
We never get lucky at all on the entire freaking account. But where it matters, I kept saying, where it matters, we're gonna get lucky.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Everything else is irrelevant. He struggled through a lot of stuff on this account. He really did struggle. Everything else is irrelevant. You saw how long it took him to make that video? Like that, how long it took him to just go from Tet to Pen. One attempt with the Grunstones took him, Christ in heaven. That had to be at least 100 hours.
And we freaking one tap a Pendebo, and the
I'd have done it
Iron
without
Man
Grindstone.
Challenge, the ultimate Iron Man Challenge. No storage, no market.
I love it.
Ultimate.
The ultimate Iron Man challenge. Homie, you're wearing questline earring. You have 247 AP. Right. I hate to be that guy. I don't mean to undervalue the accomplishment here. But homie, we skipped a few steps and just rushed the Pendebo the series. We're done with this shit.
Iron Man Challenge, no storage, no market. Everything I freaking own, I'm carrying around with me. Look at this. I don't use storages at all. I couldn't even tell you how to look at them.
Time to sell the account. Easy. $300. Pendisto. All right, Pendebo. What else do you have? Nothing.
No storage, except for the things that they forcibly threw in there because PA hates me.
True, probably best put stuff in storage.
Okay,
You got
no
it.
market, except for the money that...
Bless him. I'm glad that he's freed from this prison because this series was going to take him another 2 years probably.
was forcibly
Maybe at least in one more year
thrown
probably.
in there because PA hates me.
At least one more year.
I'll write a second, third verse.
And we have accomplished a Pendebo.
Hey guys. What necklace did you upgrade to a Pendebo from, guys? What did you have before you had your Pendebo? Some people are going to say Octocarazon. Some people are going to say Tet Debo. Some people are going to say Pen Ogre. But you know what? I bet nobody is going to say a Tri-Leighton necklace. And I don't think anybody's going to say Tri-Leighton. Pen Capotia, that's base. You know why? We used to wear... I know why he's saying that. Because we used to wear the Pen Capotia when we failed our Debos. We had no backups. We were just raw dogging. We would just put on our Pen Capotia necklace. But all the rest of your gear was good, though. So you were... It was good enough that you could still grind Ash Forest, even without basically a necklace on, right? Like... This is not the case. This dude is wearing a... It's got a duo narc earring on.
Absolutely blown away by this. This is so crazy. It one-tapped. We have the lowest AP anyone has ever seen with a Pendebo.
Join RBF. Try out your new gains.
But we freaking did it. We set off on this journey in January of 2024. Okay? And today is July 29th, 2025. It took a little over a year and a half to go from nothing to a Pendebo on an Ultimate Iron Man. What a wild
crazy.
freaking ride.
That's crazy, bro.
That is so crazy. I'm so blown away that a one tap. That is insane.
I'm not.
That is
Every chance
so
Perlibus
crazy.
can get me over. They heard, wait, Baldy put 100 subs down on him getting a Pendebo? Rig the account. J.E. Kim's like that bald bastard's been sticking it to me for the last years. Time to stick to him.
Also, for those of you interested, we are Master 17 training. I've caught a lot of horses on this journey, okay? A lot of horses.
I'll admit, this was not the direction that I thought this Iron Man was going. Catching horses for like 8 months. That's all it ended up being. You just caught horses for like 8 straight months. That's crazy.
That is so crazy. I'm gonna have to take some time to process. That is so crazy. What the hell? Wow.
Abyssal_blood just resubscribed for 8 months.
You wanna play tough and wanna hate this? I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna
Mike.
You. Might as well have just Blue Squad. I just lost $600. Right out.